Hello. Hola. Konnichiwa. You were loud. Holy shit. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I am exhausted. Holy shit. Hello, Andrew Games. Welcome in. I am exhausted and in pain. I went to the gym for the first time. And holy shit, I regret it. I was like, this will be good for me. Will be good for my health. I'll regret. Much regret. So much regret. Yeah, so I was at the gym for like 2 hours as well. Because, I had to learn shit. Break me down. Me with my hands up. So yeah, there is much regret. Oh, I'm pressing buttons and I'm losing my mind. I broke it. Why'd I break it? I have to leave soon for school? Ugh. Why? What did I do? Why? Okay, I don't know what I did to fix it. I don't know what that did. Anyway. I pressed a button and then I fucked everything. And then I unfucked it. Anyway. Don't know what I did. We're gonna swap here. What time is it for you, Andrew? It's like fucking 20 to. Bleh. It's 20 to 11. So tonight is not going to be a long stream. It was going to be longer, but I was dumb and went to the gym. 6:40. 6:40 in the morning and you have to leave for school soon? God, when I was in school, I had to leave at like 8. And I thought that was early. Oh, really? Thanks, Stream Elements. Stream Elements, you're a little late. Hello, Shell. Oh, that means the notifications went out late. I am honestly so sore. Holy shit. I never knew how hard the gym is. It starts at 7:30. Yeah, the earliest my school ever started was 8:30, and that was high school. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to look for. I didn't look. Cherry Blossom Bridge, Minecraft. Gonna stop breaking my heart. I think I want to just do like a flat bridge. Because the last time I made a bridge, it was very up. So I don't think I want to do like that much of a intense bridge. Oh, this is cute. Yeah, I'm in my senior year. Ugh. Stretch and hydrate. Shut up. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. That's the wrong can. Why'd you make me stretch? Why are you making me stretch? Just a little stretch because I'm very sore. Oh. I can't wait to go to bed. Yeah, I can only go until 1 today, so. Don't mind me, I'm just like inspecting. Okay, I need logs and I need some white kinda, but I think that's uh can't remember what it's called. Meh. Meh something. Meh. Mangrove. I need a mangrove. How about biome? Mangrove. 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 You need mangrove trees? I do. Do you have mangrove trees, Ben? No, no, that. No. Oh my god, where are the mangrove swamps here? I got a few saplings. But you're like 2K out. I have to go 2,000 blocks away. Time to trek. Let me grab my food with me though. Aha, Val. Oh, Ben's there as well. Didn't realize you guys were on. It's okay, Ben. I got it. Ow. What is the best way to go? Not even bother, it's just walking. 2,500, 2,000. I gotta go this way. Do you want to shop in Port Town? I am building. If you do, please do pick colors. Ben, you drowned. I had to reread that because my brain wasn't computing. Whatever the fuck Val had said. I was like, what? Why am I picking two colors? My brain is still a little foggy because I'm not used to working out as much as I did. I worked like upper body. I worked my arms so much and my legs. We were there for 2 hours. Granted, it should have only taken half an hour, but like still. I've never been to the gym before. And I was like, oh, what's this? How do you work this? Ow. I shouldn't have to go across water. Making my way. I'm already moving, Ben. You don't have to bring me any. I'm already on the move to a mangrove place. I'm already on the move. I'm a schmovin'. Oh, someone sleep, please. I don't like the nighttime. I can't see. I'm already on the schmoove. Oh, thank God. I don't wanna wait. I don't wanna wait. There's a fucking spider. I like there's a bee. I don't know how beehives work, so I'm not gonna steal it. I would if I knew how it works. Oh, look, there's another one. Can I just, like, chop it down? There's so many beehives here. There's 3. Do I just chop it? I don't know how to collect beehives. Because I feel like if I just break it, the bees are going to be mad at me. Look at all the alliums. Silk touch tool. I have a silk touch. Oh, look, it's a village. I'm hungry. I also have soup with me. Hello, village. Do you have anything that I can steal? Leather. Go away, bots. Do you have potatoes? Potato. You know, I'm just gonna steal all the crops. Fucking wheat. Ooh. Or you can just make it spawn yourself if you place a flower with, I think, 4 blows of odds. Chance to get a beehive. I think I'm good. I'd rather not have to go through that pain. Cat! I don't want leather armor. I just fucking put the block down. Where's the terracotta? Ow. Hey Crystal, I'm now on my phone walking to school. Be careful. Don't get hit by a car. Ow. Gaga. Give me that. I'm gonna steal all their hay bales. Steal all their food. Once you know the floor, I love this record, baby, but I can't see straight anymore. Okay, which way am I going? I'm supposed to be going this way. This way. Yeah. I hate that they changed the way that you get a cat and it's no longer get tame an ocelot in the forest in a jungle biome. It's you have to specifically find a village and tame the cat that's in a village, but sometimes there isn't cats in the village, and then you just have to deal. What's going on the floor of this record, baby, but I can't see straight anymore. I'm almost reached halfway there. I'm starting to rewatch a series because the next season of it came out, and I'm very excited to watch it because I really like it. I feel like I've been in this area before. It's called My Life with the Walter Boys, and I'm very excited. I haven't even fully watched the first episode, and I'm like, oh, Because I watched it like a year, maybe a year and a half ago. I'm also so exhausted, bruh. We'll see how long I can go for. I haven't even been on for bloody half an hour. Oh my god. I'm so lazy. I was really thinking of, the fuck? I was really thinking of canceling stream today. But I was like, no, I have an obligation. I made a schedule for a reason so that I will keep myself accountable. You've got to you gotta account yourself. So I was like, I'm going to do this damn stream. I need to stream when I said I was going to stream, and I will stream when I stream. Words. So it's just like, I'm going to do it. I said I was going to stream, so I will stream. Even if I am in absolute pain and regretting every decision I've ever made. Dogs. But I know that tomorrow I am not going to be able to get out of fucking bed. Okay, like 800 blocks to go. Roughly. I just passed the mayor's house in my town. You know where the mayor lives? I don't know where my mayor lives. If I did, I'd want to hit him in the face. I don't think I've ever met the mayor. I've met the prime minister. Why is there a fire? There's a forest fire. I'm human too. I'm cheating a little by using a map to find out where stuff is. There's a forest fire. Ben, 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 you gotta put out the forest fire. Why do I have a brown egg? Ben, you gotta put out the forest fire. Oh, the name of love. Ben, why did you put your house so far away? Ben, there's a forest fire. Why is there a fire? Ah, I see. Ow. My music stopped. Why did my music stop? Is it happening? I know where one of our previous prime ministers lived. How do I know that? Well, my dad was a childhood friend with him. I was gonna say, wait until the day after the workout hits you. Oh, I know. The last time I did like a quote-unquote workout, it wasn't too bad. We did Just Dance for like an hour, and my bestie was like, I'm so sorry. And I was like, oh, I'm okay. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna regret this. But I actually didn't get too bad. But I know that I'm gonna get really bad when I wake up tomorrow because I'm already sore and I haven't even, like, I'm not even at the day. Okay, that's good. Like, I can feel my legs quivering. Like, we did quite good today. It was good. We only do like 2 reps though, 2 reps of 8. So it wasn't like a huge workout, but it was enough that my body's like, really? Mm. Shop it. How close was your elementary, middle, and high school? My primary school is about a 10-minute walk, 2-minute drive from my house. Well, my childhood house, where I am now, it's a lot further. My intermediate was about top 7-minute drive. It was across a motorway. Um, so it wasn't too far away, but it was like far enough that it was like, oh, traffic. My high school, however, was a good quarter of an hour away. With traffic, half an hour. They were all really close because you have to like be in range for the schools, but like it was nice. And I was always late to school anyway. They were separate from each other. Yep. They were all different. Because I was a lot closer to all the other ones. In my primary school's area, there is no high school or intermediate. In my intermediates in my intermediates area, there is no high school. In my high school's area, there was no intermediate, but there was a primary school. But yeah, it's very funny. Can someone sleep? Ben, sleep, please. Ben, sleep. My intermediate and middle school are the only are. My elementary, middle, and high school are only in one building. Oh, I wish that was the case for me. I went to constantly different areas. But like, I never moved house. I've never moved house before until now, where I'm living in a completely different house, and I am way happy that I am in a different house. But that's a. Oh, you son of a bitch. Go away. Nobody likes you. Go away. Nobody likes you. That's a big pool. Why are these deserts that I always end up in so fucking long? Whoa. Ooh. I found a sand village. Oh, fuck me, my legs hurt. Thanks, Val. There's a llama. I heard a cat. Am I gonna raid this? Most definitely. Hey, Ben, you want a bell? I got 2. Red. At least the bloody desert villages have, colored beds. I got a bell, you got a bell. Well, fuck you. Don't actually. That's a joke. I'm sorry. That was mean. Where the fuck is the front door? I'm sorry, Ben. I'm sorry, okay? I got angry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gotten angry at you. No matter how much you deserved it. I'm sorry, Ben. That was mean. I'm sorry. What is it? Nuking Crystal's location? No, it took me forever to get here. The friends, it's nice to meet them, but I hope I never see them again. It breaks your heart, moving to the city, you broke down crying. 4 years no goals, now you're looking pretty in a hotel bar, and I can't stop. No, I can't stop. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know I can't afford. I wasn't planning to ravage this town, but I guess I am. You roommate back in Boulder, you never getting older. I just got my school. Doors open at 7:15 and my class starts at 7:30. What's time? Sorry. What's at the top? Chest. Bread. Nothing else. $703. The hell? I took a wild fucking... I took an absolute guess on that as a baby! Screw off. What did you befriend, Ben? Oh, that's not a... A kitty. You got a kitty. What are you gonna name him? You better give him a name. Okay, I basically ravaged the city. Not this way. Oh, I have to go up the hill anyway. Sheep. I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. I'm not alone. You know, it was funny. Because I went to the gym. My bestie's brother, well, kind of works at that gym. And he was teaching us how to use the gym equipment. He was very sweet for teaching us. And this man, fucking, I think he's 3 years older than me. I think. I can't guarantee it. But he was teaching us how to do it. Is that the mangrove? Is that mangrove? I don't know. It's 55 Fahrenheit. You're gonna have to convert that into Celsius for me. Your arms hurt? Welcome in, Bessie. How old is your brother compared to us? How much older is your brother? Is he 3 years older? 4 years older? I don't know. Hold on. There's mangrove, but mangrove isn't... I need an elder forest. I needed the white logs, not the red ones. I needed white, not... 12C is fucking... Okay, 12C is a little bit cold. Why'd you name the cat Crystal? What is wrong with you? I would name a cat Crystal. I might as well get the mangrove trees now that I'm here, anyway. Oh, I'm so dumb. Ben, I'm stupid. And if someone says 2001, okay. He's 4 years older than us. Your brother was very nice teaching us how to use the gym equipment because we're newbies that don't know how to do anything. I just need one mangrove sapling. Yes, sometimes he's not a giant penis. I know. It's amazing. Where's the rest of the fucking wood? Usually once he moves out and we don't see each other every day. That's fair. Ow. Bitch, you said that your arms hurt. Apparently they don't hurt enough to bully me. Stop it. Fucking bitch. Stop it. Stop it. You bullied me enough. Leave me alone. Thank you for the head pat, Andrew. Stop bullying me, you fucking cunt. Is there enough wood in this fucking trees? God, mangroves are impossible to fucking chop down. Gimme. No! Gimme. No! An asshole. Ow. Where'd the mangrove sapling drop? There. I got mangrove saplings. Right, yeah. I'm gonna go drown. Or this. Bestie, why? Bestie, no. Ow. White wood. What? The pale garden. I need a pale garden. Pale garden. Oh my fucking god. I needed to go 2,000 meters in the other direction to get to a pale garden. But there's no pale gardens in this area. Holy shit. What is this? It's a mushroom field? Huh? The closest one is 2,000 blocks in the other direction. Bye, I'm going back to reading. Bye, bestie. I'm stupid. Why is my door wide open? Why is it dark? I have plenty. Do you have plenty pale garden? Wait, do you have plenty pale garden? Yeah, I need pale oak. Hi, is this a vanilla world? Yes, it is, Enma. I gotta go. My door is opening in 3 minutes. Okay, bye, Andrew. I'm stupid. Okay, I don't need a whole entire chest for bamboo. I'll put it just in separately here. Under the sea, where are you now? Another dream. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, I don't need all this wheat, but I'm gonna keep a couple on me because I keep forgetting to feed my animals. I keep forgetting to breed them. Oh, my back is so sore, bro. We had this problem the last time we had a server. I don't know how to not breed the shit out of cows and animals. And I'm gonna keep doing it. I got it for sheep as well. God, I have so many animals. Look at all my cows and look at all my sheep. What is wrong with me? I'm gonna need to make a new axe. Definitely not free range. Well, your base is cool. Thank you. It took me a long time to fucking build this thing. It took an unbelievably amount of time. Ben, are you a pink? Everyone watch out for Ben. We're gonna wait here. You can see his little pink dot, which means he's close. Oh, look, there he is. Guys, look, there's Ben. Or Val. I don't know which one. I think it's Ben. Hi, FTP Aries. How are you? Hi, Ben. Ooh, nice skin, Ben. You have long hair. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do you want anything in return? Mabuika from Genshin. That's right. So don't hate me, but what did you do? What did you do? What did you do, FTP Aries? Saying don't hate me, but is the greatest way to start a conversation to make me hate you. I was gonna rage you with another VTuber I watch with 4 viewers as well, so I just spin a wheel and it landed in her. That's okay. That's okay, you don't have to apologize. I hate you next time though, that's okay. I don't expect anyone to have to, like, specifically raid me. I put away my fucking— Ben! Ben, don't drown! Is that an MC server? It is an MC server. It's an MC server with my lovely buddies from Beancraft. And I'm not on it. Unfortunately, it is invite only. And I'm not the owner of the server. Someone else is. So I unfortunately cannot invite whoever I want. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not my choice who is and isn't allowed on it. Ouch, I want to play a server where I can meet MC buddies. Yeah, this is an invite-only server. As much as I would love to invite all my friends, I cannot. It is not my place to choose. Oh, it broke. You require to subscribe to Beam plus a new thing on the internet. Funnily enough, I didn't actually have to subscribe to Beam. I was only part of his. I will always make this a flex. There's a rule that Bean has for the server that you had to be following for a year. You had to be following for a year and part of his community for like a year. And like obviously he has to trust you and stuff. I got in when I was like 2 months into following Bean. I had only been I'm only coming up to like following him a year now, which which will always be the funniest thing for me is that I just got in. My bestie has my lip balm, so I'm gonna go quickly grab it. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. My lip balm was upstairs, so I had to go downstairs. Also, oh, did you also give me candles? Oh my god. Ah, my legs. But yeah, I will always flex that me and Bean are pretty good friends. And I honestly don't remember how. Okay, I don't need that anymore. Do need to make. Oh, I have a bunch of slabs actually. And stairs. Need that. And they need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's 4, 4, 8, 12. I have 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did I not? I didn't. That's why I wasn't dropping any fucking saplings. Because I didn't cut all the tree off. Yeah, immediately I can tell that it's despawning. And I suppose... right in... Whoa... I think I'll start here. Okay. I need to get rid of you. Oops. Whoa. I need cherry hanging signs, which I believe I have. I believe I have a couple. I have 16. Can't think even. Waiting for us. Waiting for us. I might not have enough slabs, actually. May have to make more slabs. Oh, so far away. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get some more slabs. Father told me. Make another 2 stacks. I'm guessing 2 stacks would be enough. Wow, they grew fast. Let's slip away. My father told me. Oh, look at that. Never die, my father told me. You despawning items. I'm doing this in like the most fucking... This is probably the worst way possible I could do this. Definitely the most painful. The past story, the future seems so bright. Nothing turned out so evil. Don't know why, I'm still surprised. Angels have their wicked schemes, but you'll always be... I didn't mean to make that many slaps. Okay. Well, I guess I made that many slaps. But that's alright because I like the way it hurts. You make me cry. Because... Slabs can be used like blocks. Yeah. I know it does. That's why I don't mind. It just takes up more room. Oh my god, don't fall. I'm still surprised. Also, hi Val, welcome to chat. Oh, I am so sore. Oh, the most regret. Also, for anyone who's wondering, just so you guys know, I will not be streaming tomorrow. Thursday is my off day as well as Sunday. So there will be no stream tomorrow. But that's is scheduled off time. Because Thursday is the night that usually my boyfriend doesn't have work the next day. So sometimes we fall asleep on call. in the company of each other because we're losers and we're in love. No! It's gonna fall. Oh, good. I know. Disgusting. People in love. Ah! Run! Run, bitch, run! Close the door. Shut the door. How do you make a hanging tree? Cherry. Oh, I need stripped cherry logs. I can't just put chains. Why does it have to be stripped cherry logs? I hate that. Oh, because I don't have any more. Okay, I have 6. But that's not enough, which means I have to cut down more trees. And I don't want to do that. Ugh. Oh, fuck. Let me up. I have to swim back to the other side. Thoughts in every note. Make me a radio and turn me up when you feel low. Melody was made for you, so sing along to my stereo. My heart's a stereo, beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Make me a radio and turn me up when you feel low. Melody was made for you. I'm gonna need a lot more. Never leave me behind, cause good music can be so hard to find. God damn it. No. Just because it's closer. I'm gonna need like a whole nother stack. Make me a radio and turn me up when you feel low. This remedy was made for you, so sing along to my stereo. Oh. I have to do this the whole way. Is there a way that I can like... Oh. I have tons of chains, I believe, so it should be okay on chains. think I still have like a whole ass. Do I have one flesh in my inventory? Yeah, I have heaps of chains, and I have a couple lanterns. No, I made slabs. I didn't mean to make slabs. I meant to make trapdoors, not slabs. Will you eat pizza? I have plenty of chains. Listen, it may not be a normal thing for people to say, but I have no reason. I don't have any other. I don't have another thing to fight it with. Why do you guys always take what I say out of context? I've got the dick allegations and everything, and now you guys are claiming for me to be kinky just because I have plenty of chains. Exactly, you have plenty of chains too, so you can't make fun of me. So don't. Oh, takes so long. So impatient. My back hurts. I've only been going for an hour. I haven't even been going for an hour and a half. I want to go for at least another hour. I want to go until 1. I would have a longer stream, but I went to the gym and I didn't get home until like 9:30. And even at that point, I was like, I need to make myself some food. Because, you know, sustenance. Oh, finally. Yeah, they're a little bit odd on the way that they are, but it's fine. Gym, let's go. I know. It's starting to get gains. I'm working on working out. Decided it's finally time for me to do something with my life. Does know what I meant to do? Haha. Because I can't put that there because there's supposed to be a fence that goes there. I have to get even more. I actually do need slabs. No, I don't need slabs. I need stairs. Ugh. Why am I a dumbass? This is going to be very irritating. This is going to be irritating. La 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 la. No. I actually need a lot more, so. Is it nighttime? No, it is not. Your build is mostly wood, yes. You mean my bridge? Yes. Oh, ow, hold on. Oh, I'm in so much pain. I can use things. I need a lot more. I need a lot more things, so. Got any lightning rods? We don't want Bean's Castle too. No, I do not have any lightning rods. Well, my house isn't mostly wood. It's mostly Well, it is mostly wood. Everything I build is mostly wood. My other house didn't get burned down, and that was mostly wood. The roof isn't wood. It's half wood and half deep slate. This is mostly wood. Is it lightning outside? I need so many. I might as well just make these logs because I'm going to be using it anyway. I do need to make a couple. I'll make 3. What's 3 times 4? 12. I need 12 fences. Is it this way or is it the other way? It's the other way. The abnormal amount of rain on the server just concerns me. It concerns everyone, dude. Everyone's concerned about the damn amount of fucking rain we get on the server. I guess so. Yes, me espresso. Way to desperation. Our own vacation. And I got this one boy. And he won't stop calling. Way. Got him. No matter what I'm doing for you. Every night, oh, that's the me, I guess so. Real sweet, baby, I know that's the me espresso. Bring it up down every night, oh, that's the like Nintendo. This is definitely not enough. Oh god, I have to get up there. Why can't I place these stairs? Because it sucks. Yeah. So cute. Wrapped around my finger. I got my. Next one through for you. No. No. Me every night, oh, 'cause I guess so. Baby, I know that's a me espresso. Why is it that every server Bean does, he always makes like a server that is abundant with rain? There's always at least like half the bloody year of rain. No. Is that what? No. Bean's house didn't burn down from lava. It burnt down because he tried to make a lava pit and the fire spread. That's the reason Bean's house burned. Because Bean actually had a lot of lightning rods on his house. My tower was struck by many a lightning bolt. I had to get a rod for it. She grew up within your castle. Oh no. Yeah, I've never had anything of mine actually get struck by lightning. I was very lucky. Ben? Ben's not having a good day, is he? Fuck me. Get it later. Fuck me. I'm not having a good time with these fucking... Oh. But I think God might just hate me. Honestly, that is also a very possible thing. You're a masterpiece. Everything is blue. Hands in the streets, and now I'm covered in the colors full of pride. And he's blue. And he's blue. His dreams, and now I'm gonna go. Know what it means in this blue. Blue. During a sunrise, moon sink. Someone sleep, please. It's dark, and I don't think I'll make it through the night if someone doesn't. Maybe nerd pull up and do it while standing on it? Oh, you mean for my thing? Yeah, I probably could do that. But I make everything harder for myself. I do it the hard way because I'm a fucking dumbass. Oh, dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands, hands. Please don't blow up my house. Oh my god. This is gonna be the bane of my fucking existence. I'm gonna still need even more trapdoors after this because I need to do one inside. Why is there a skeleton and where is he? Not anywhere near here, so I don't know where the fuck he's shooting from. That's probably just an easier way. Ow. I mean, me as I go back up on the side. Did not mean for that. It's literally just sitting here holding down a fucking button. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. I want to see if I can finish this in the next hour. Probably not. Why? Because I have to get more fucking hanging signs. Ow. Okay. Any more stairs? If I didn't make the fucking things and actually made the proper amount. I'm gonna need even more. I need even more payload. I'm gonna need another axe. I have enough diamonds. I'll just make a diamond axe. It'll be faster anyway. I like how I've had iron axes, and I remember when I went to go find iron, and because I needed iron, and suddenly I had more diamonds than I could find iron. I couldn't find any iron. I couldn't find I went on a search for iron and ended up with diamonds instead. I found it quite amusing to my own self. But yeah. Story of my life. This should be enough, and if it's not, I'm going to cry. And by that I mean stairs. I know I need more of these fucking, whatever the fuck they're called. Oh, I couldn't even finish the row. Depends on the mining level, right? If you were strip mining. I wasn't strip mining. I was going through caves. Like, I knew at an eventual, like, level, it would stop going. But, like, the fact that I ended up going far enough down that I just ended up not seeing iron was quite funny to me. This better be enough fucking stairs. If it's not, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Oh. Yeah, I think Iron Master, once you get into Deep Slate levels, yeah, I was in Deep Slate. I don't... Now. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough, am I? Oh, I just have enough, thank God. Now, some people may think, but I'm a hater of Deep Slate. I'm a Deep Slate hater. I'm a Deep Cave hater. I don't like the Deep Cave stuff. I'm a hater of it. I hate it. I will... I don't care what you say. I hate it. I hate it may be a strong word, but I hate it. I have a deep hate for it. If you need iron, Yes, I've gone to Dutch's Iron Farm. I've probably stolen about fucking 3 stacks of iron from there. Um, I go there now, but it was like before I knew that Dutch's Iron Farm was there. And I always felt bad, but now I've given up. How many chains? Uh, do I have any nuggets? No, I don't. Congratulations on first MMR Abyss. Hi, bro. Hi, broski. How are you? How are you, buddy? Hi, Auntie Crystal. Hello, MMR Abyss. How are you? I hope you're doing great. For anyone who needs to hear this, you're doing great, sweetie. You're doing great. Just keep fighting. Trees! First, show. How are you? I'm watching you very fucking closely, man. You said it for me. I'm doing great. You're doing great, sweetie. You're doing so well. Fuck. Mainly because I don't have that validation for myself. But like, just this is about you. I'm sleeping before someone dies because knowing it is probably gonna be me. How are you doing, Auntie Crystal? I'm actually doing pretty good. I'm very tired. I went to the gym today. I'm working on myself. I'm very sore. I must say. I am very sore. I decided I'm gonna start working out. I'm gonna be cool and I'm gonna start working out. No regrets. The only regret is that I didn't do it sooner because fuck I hurt. No, I did not do that right. Nope. What exercises did you do at the gym? Uh, we did a little bit of cardio. We did 30 minutes of cardio. We did bicep curls. We did. Actually, I don't remember what all of them are called. The only thing I remember is the bicep curls. I have to ask. Hold on. Wait, I think I can get to Bestie. Wait. Hello. Bessie might be awake. Bessie might not be awake. It's really a 50-50. I know that she's reading. Probably not. I understand. I'm really tired too. I did carbohydrates from. Oh, you actually did socializing with like humans. I went to a gym, talked to no one, and then cried when I got home because I'm in sore. I think Bestie's too busy reading her book to notice her messages. Or she's asleep. Honestly, could be either. Bestie's very invested with her books. She's very invested. And honestly, I agree. No one asked me what she's reading because I have no fucking idea on that part. I have no idea what she's reading. I mean, Bestie's literally like a door over. I could literally go into her room right now. But am I? No. Why? Because I'm lazy and my legs hurt. Yeah, we worked on very like basic stuff, not too hard. And it was like mostly 2 reps of 8. Hello, Raizu! Welcome in! How are you? I hope you're doing good. You can be great. All the things, all the things you say, all the things you say, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. Running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. Hi, hi, love your model. Thank you. I appreciate it. How many Auntie Bestie? Yes, Auntie Bestie. Actually, how many things do I need? I didn't even finish, so I need like stacking a little. Actually, that should be plenty. Yeah, it's important to rest your buzzing in the summits when going to the gym. The only thing that I didn't like was the sorry, the music put me off. Um, the only thing I didn't like was the cardio at the end, but that's because I was bored doing that. I get very bored very easily, and it was 30 minutes of cardio, and I was like, bruh, my brain needs more stimulation. I was like, I need more stimulation. My brain needs to be doing something. My brain needs like stimulation while I'm doing this. Even when I was like listening to music, I was like, I'm bored. I want to run. But what I'm really scared for is Friday. Our, if you want to break a treadmill, I recommend scrolling. Yeah, I was on treadmill. I'm very scared for Friday because Friday is leg day. And Bestie's brother is teaching us. And Bestie's brother, he works at the gym, but he's basically like personal trainer level. Why does this music give me Kristen Bale from my American Psycho edited video montage energy? Honestly, it probably does. But we've got leg day on Friday, and I'm like, I've never had leg day. And I'm very scared. My arm is itchy. So I'm very scared for leg day. I've never had to experience leg day. And I gotta go out on Sunday, so But we're gonna go like every second day, probably. Did I? I went too high. Did I? Oh, fuck me. No. No, I went too high. No. What do you drink while at the gym, Auntie? Cordial water. There is a reason behind my choice of cordial water. The reason is I don't like water. Ow. Don't ask me why I don't like water. Because everyone says the same thing when I say it. Not liking water. Why is that so common? Water tastes bad. Everyone's like, but it doesn't taste like anything. Yes, it does taste like something, and it tastes like ass. It tastes like water. I don't like the taste of water. Cold water is nice? No, cold water is just as bad. I have sensitive teeth. I don't pre-workout in water. I don't need pre-workout because I'm not like bulking up. I'm not like trying to gain muscle. I'm just trying to get a flatter stomach. Why did I have to build it wrong? Though it has been rated some of the best water in Australia, so... Wait, Val, you're in Australia? Why did I think you were in a different part of the world? Why did I think you... Wait, you live in Australia? Because I'm European, so I sent up the gatehouse. That's not why I didn't think that you were Australian. I'm so mad at myself. I don't wanna do this anymore. It's probably gonna look a little weird, but that's because I'm going back and forth. And it's different, like, ways of going. But that's because I also don't care. I also have to go over through the middle with cherry blossom leaves, and I do not have cherry blossom leaves. So I'm gonna actually have to do more. I'm gonna have to cut down some of my cherry trees. They drop a lot of saplings though, so it's fine. I'm very excited to watch My Life with the Walter Boys again though. And it's with my parents' account that I don't live with anymore, so I mean I didn't pay for the Netflix in the first place. I just definitely don't pay for the Netflix here. I don't have the account. Is it just me who I like watching things more by myself than with other people these days? I don't know why, but if there were only specific things that like my mother would ask, "Hey, you want to watch this?" and I would go, "Yeah," only because I watched it with her first. Tree inequality is wild. Jungle trees can go into sapling negatives, while cherry trees just mass drop. Cherry trees absolutely drop abundant amounts. Pale oak trees are also a little bit. Pale oak and actually pale oak is okay. Sometimes they drop just enough, but also dark oaks are very badly. Are very bad. Quiz still tempted. I started going to the gym tempted, and I moved out. and have no job.
I think I think that these credits are gonna take a while for sure, so I want to drink water.
Water.
That's some good water.
Water.
Mm.
Oh, don't do that. Why? Um, what was funny is that I was talking with my bestie's brother. I don't know why I keep on saying boyfriend. Um, I was talking with my bestie's brother, and he was talking about an old guy that comes to the gym. And it's like, I don't know if there's children in my chat. There shouldn't be children in my chat. My chat is 18 plus. No, my chat is 16 plus, which doesn't really matter, but still. And he like has an orgasm when he's on the fucking when he's on the equipment. So you'll be doing something, you suddenly hear I never thought I would have to moan on stream. But he's like moaning on the equipment. We're like, bro, what the fuck? Why are you moaning? So like he moans sorts while he's on some sort of breast press. Yeah. Oh, a moaner. Oh my god. But yeah, he's a moaner. He's that type of gym goer. Yeah. She got married to a boy like you. She'd kick you out if she ever knew. Barely, you tell me that you do. Dirty, dirty boy. You know everyone is talking on the scene. Depending on the demographic, you can run into a few of those older folks. Apparently, so me and my bestie, never gone to the gym before. Apparently, so my bestie's terrifying when she stares at someone, but we also had her brother with us. Apparently, there was a guy staring at us while we were doing our stats, and he death stared the guy until he fucked off. I was like, oh my god, thank you. Because I'm oblivious. That's my bad thing about me. I'm fucking oblivious. I don't see stuff going on around me. But apparently it was like a guy in his 30s watching us. I was like, thank you for scaring him off because I wouldn't be able to do it. When I'm in an awkward situation that I don't know how to deal with, I look away. Same, I'm also oblivious most times too. I'm oblivious probably because I'm not looking. But like when I'm in a stressful situation and like an awkward situation, I look away. I try to avoid eye contact. I avoid like all contact because I'm not one to like get into confrontation. So that's why my bestie and her brother are like great for me because I'm stupid. They're great. We love my bestie and her brother. And I mean, I live with her, so I kind of have to like her. You know, it's kind of one of those like deals that come with the thing that I have to like my bestie because I live with her. Okay, I think that's enough leaves. I think that's enough. That's enough sauce. That's enough sauce. Uncle Bestie's brother Clutch. Yes. I'm gonna tell him chat called him uncle and he's gonna hit me. He's gonna be like, ooh, no, what the fuck? Why is your chat calling me uncle and I'm gonna get kiss your uncle now? And he's gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with your chat? And I'm gonna go, I don't know. I'd also like to know the answer to that. Because I don't know what I did to get auntie status, but I have auntie status. You know what's interesting? I've always read those books. I've always wanted to be like one of those YNs in like a book that is like I'm uncle status and I'm 81 but not 81. If auntie status, I should be in the retirement home. Look, I am an aunt in real life to my younger nieces and nephews, Val. I was an auntie at like fucking 12. You can be an auntie at any age. An aunt or an uncle at any age, Val. You don't have to be a specific age. There is so many random leaves around here. I still should be in a retirement home. No, you don't need a retirement home, Val. This is how I get my stripped logs. I might need more. Now a gaming home instead. I don't need a gaming home. Stretch and hydrate. Show what the fuck. Well, gotta work throughout this week, then off Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday next week again. I quit my job, so I don't have work anymore. Not my fault, actually. Health's fault. It would be nice if, like, my benefit went through, fucking assholes. I gotta go hound the work and income people again. I should probably call them. I called them on Monday or Tuesday. The Benny. The Bean? The Beanie? Benny? Banana? Blah la la. What? But I was getting 4 TB or 8 TB of HDD for my PC. I need more space. I actually need more space on my computer as well. Oh, the benefit. Yeah. Well, I need money somehow, and I have a health problem. I'm livid, but whatever. Anyway. Oh. Thank you for the drink show. Did you redeem Stretch as well, you fucking cunt? Making me stretch when I've got fucking arm sores. I'm gonna be so sore in the morning. Even though I drive alone past your street. I will be going for half an hour longer and then I need to hop off. My boyfriend's got work early. So, I'm gonna explain. I know you get a job. You'll get a job. I know you will, Crystal. No, I want my job to be this. She's always so nice to me, chat. You throw stuff at me. Don't play the nice guy when you throw stuff at me. You can't play Mr. Nice Guy. You throw stuff at me. Don't play Mr. Innocent. When we both know that's a fucking lie. Well, don't we all want to be this? But it makes me happy. I hope Uncle Boyfriend has a good day. I'm gonna tell my boyfriend that you guys called him Uncle Boyfriend. It brightens my day. Wait, so you're allowed to be Mr. Meanie if we throw stuff at you? I'd hate to be a streamer. I want this to be my job. But in order for it to happen, we need some kind of part-time... We need some part-time kind of dealio. Yeah, my problem is that I have a heart problem and asthma, so put them together and it's death. Not literal, but like, figuratively, it fucks me. Fuck. Did not mean to do that. I meant to eat my bread. Yeah, I'm kind of like fucked. Okay, the sun isn't going down for a while. I can just... Why don't I just fucking... That's a big no-no. Asthma and heart. When was that? Well, I've had asthma for years. My heart was a revelation over the past year and a half. So dark. God, I'm not gonna have enough cherry things. I'm gonna have to fucking... Asthma's been the entire time. I've had streams where I've taken my asthma inhaler. I guess you've just not been there. But, yeah. Heart was about a year and a half ago. Um, I have a specific kind of tachycardia, which just means racing heart, where my heart is sensitive to activity. So, per se, usually when you walk for 5 minutes, your heart rate is like around 120 max. Mine goes up to 170. At first, my doctor actually thought it was POTS, but it's not POTS. It's tachycardia. Um, just essentially my fault. I fucked around, and not took care of myself properly, which ended in my body not liking me. Um, uh, thankfully, I no, actually, I haven't gotten better. That's a lie. I might actually have to go to the doctor again. My doctor, I was like, it's gotten better. No, it hasn't. I'm a fucking liar. I told my daughter that my doctor, I do not have a daughter. Please do not take that. I don't have a daughter. I am not pregnant. I am not married. I'm not having kids. I am not in the financial status to have kids. Auntie, no. I will not have kids for a good couple years at least. Sheesh, Auntie Crystal. I will not have kids. Shut the fuck up. Crystal pregnant? No, I don't. Fucking. Oh. Game has game, I guess. I I may have Riz, but I am not pregnant. My boyfriend doesn't even live in the same fucking country as me. Ow! Fuck off! You heard it first. Crystal has a baby. I do not have a baby, and I would tell you guys if I got a baby. If I was pregnant, I would tell you guys. Here I am telling you, I'm not pregnant. Why do I even try? I have finished one side. I need like another fucking stack and a half. And by stack and a half, I mean stack of like full stack. I do not have a child. I'm not pregnant. Why does everyone think? Why does everyone think like, oh, pregnancy? You absolute buffoons. I'm not pregnant. I hope I'm not pregnant. If slash when you do be ready to be called mommy by people. I'm glad that I'm not being called mommy right now. Mama gets called mom. Well, she gets called mommy by people. I call her mom, but that's because she's my VTuber mom. And I'd call Brad my VTuber dad. Because they're the two that like mom, mother, mama. Momo's my VTuber mom because she's the one who first got me into VTubing and like helped me initially get into VTubing. Brad is my VTuber dad because he taught me all that I know. And also he still teaches me because I'm fucking dumbass. You can think of us as like Sayu and Monarch. Sayu and Amelie. He's my tech support and I'm Monarch because I'm all scuff. He actually hasn't had to help me in a while. No, he actually helped me recently. It was just off stream. Auntie Mom Crystal. Why do people want me to be a mom so bad? I don't understand it. I don't want to be a mom anytime soon. I'm not emotionally available to be a mom. I'm dumb. I'm very dumb, I must say. With it, lean with it, pop with it, step with it. Lean with it, pop with it, step with it. Oh, it's like leaves. Nice. My VTubing father is one by the name of Hika who did my reference sheet. I just need to get a PNG model or VTube model, but it's so expensive, hasn't stopped most people. There. Auntie, when is your most ideal age to have children? So, personally, as a person who had parents that were in their 30s, when did my parents have me? They had me at about 33, I think, roughly, give or take. So my parents had me very late. But in my opinion, I think that's too late. It's not like too late and like, oh, it's too late. It's just in the sense of a lot of the things that stopped me getting along a lot with my parents is the fact of the age gap. Some people might get along really well with their older parents. Personally, for me, I found it a lot harder to connect with my parents about things that we were very common with in the possibilities because my parents were so old. So when I grew to the age that I could do stuff, I they were really old. Like I was having to help my mum figure out how to use technology. So like I couldn't play any like video games with her or anything because she was so old she didn't know how to use a bloody controller. And that's a very big thing for me, being able to play games with people. That's what connects me to people. But because my mom was so old, or my dad was so old, they didn't know how to play video games. They couldn't play video games because, granted, my mom had me at 20 and I'm the oldest. I'm the eldest. My sister's a little bit younger than me. But yeah. So my ideal age that I'm wanting to have kids is 25 roughly, which I'm going to give you guys a little secret. I'm not 25 yet. I'm close, not yet. But that's the most you're probably going to get out of my age for a little while. Um That's the same thing here though. I don't think I'll ever have kids because I tried getting out of there going for those same things, but either got rejected or ghosted, basically stood up. I have a boyfriend. I have a lovely boyfriend. A lot of it, like a big thing for me and my boyfriend, is kids. We both want kids. He wants a family. I want a family. Um, he's very traditional in the sense that he definitely wants a son. And I really don't care. I just want one kid, but I will, because of the way, I would make sure that I'd get him the son that he wants. His spinning bee. Like the spinny bee. Big or small family? I'm more of a small family gal. I don't like huge families. Um, but if it came down to it, that I'd have to have a big family in order to give my boyfriend the son that he wants, I'd I'd have a big family. Also, another thing is like for a long time, I'm still I have this ideal. If I can't have children, I would absolutely adopt. I've had this ideology for like the past couple years. As a kid, I was just like, I don't want kids. oh, you have to. I was like, I don't want kids. That's icky. I'm never getting married and having a boy. And now I'm like, I want kids. Adopting is great. Literally just treat dates. Yes, I'm quoting the word dates as a friend hangout type of thing. It is better to like treat dates as hangouts before you treat them as like full on relationship things. I met my boyfriend through Discord, and I love him. Although we're having a rocky type of thing, but that's relationships aren't always sunshines and rainbows. Sometimes things happen. But that's the thing I have to go through. My boyfriend's the kid. And have to get him to do a certain thing. But that's a different conversation. Never been in a relationship. I think the one that I'm on right now is my fourth. Why is the B going into that? Yeah, I'm in my fifth. My fourth. I I still remember my first relationship because I remembered how awkward it was. So, I'm going to tell you this relationship. So, this was my first relationship. High school. It was my second year in high school. And the first time I actually had met the guy was we had an athletics day at school. And in athletics day, you dress up in the color, and the teachers in that point of time would pick the people who were dressed the best. Me and him were both in the same like house, so we had house colors, and you would have to dress up in these house colors. Oops, I missed. Hang on. It's laggy. But we were in the same house, and he got picked and I got picked. So I actually met him then, but I wasn't friends with him. We just kind of met each other on a whim. Oh yes, like red, green, blue. Yeah, I was in the red house. And God, I'm getting nervous even thinking about it because I remember how nervous I was. I ended up becoming friends with one of the guys in. Wait, why is this so hard? I'm sorry. Stop it. I'm trying to tell a story. I've lost track of what I was saying. I had become friends with a guy in my. There's a fucking creeper again. In my music class, because I was in music throughout high school, and I had become friends with him. So he also had a partner at the time. Don't remember how this partner was. Don't remember much about them. I remember their name, that's it. Don't blow up, please. Okay. Don't remember much about this person. I actually haven't seen them in years. They broke up like 2 years later. They were actually together for a long time. They got scammed. I'm sorry. Stop pressing things. I'll fix it later. I can't fix it right now because I'm live. And so I joined a Minecraft server. This is when I first got Minecraft. So this is years and years ago. So I met the guy and we became friends. We all went to the same school back then. And I hung out with them a lot. And I hung out with them when they were in my class. You know, casual kind of thing. So sorry, I'm trying to focus on like making these as well. I came home one day because I walked home. I need to go over and steal some of Dutch's things. So I'll do these signs while I'm doing this. And so I used to bus home with this guy because I would bus and walk home. And I hated busing and walking home. But one day I had come home. I had just gotten home. And mind you, I wasn't a very pretty kid. I always had my hair in a high ponytail, and my hair was always fluffy, and I didn't wear makeup, any of that kind of stuff. And he, I got into the VC with two of them, and we'll call the friend W, and the guy that I ended up being in a relationship with, J. And I got in the VC with both of them, and Jay told me, he was like, "Hey, have you checked your Instagram messages?" And I said, "No." And he's like, "Check them." So mind you, I just walked in the door. I was in my kitchen. I was tired and stuff. And he had messaged me saying, "I like you." Now my brain, as a little insecure, what, 14, 15-year-old, thought, slightly in my mind, thought this is a joke. But I kind of did like him again, like him back, and I said, "I like you too." And that's how that relationship started. Boy, I'm not kidding. That's literally how the relationship started. By saying, "I like you too." Like, because obviously it was both our first relationships, we didn't know how, like, a relationship was supposed to start. And it just kind of ended up being like, "Oh, we're dating." But it didn't last long, I'll tell you that much. It did not last long. Um, I, as a little child that I was, did not didn't know how relationships were, and I didn't understand what I needed to do, and I was also so awkward, and I just in genuine wasn't ready for a relationship, no matter how badly I wanted one. So he messaged me on the Sunday after. So this happened on like a Monday or like a Friday. I don't remember exactly. My parents didn't even know about my first relationship until like a couple months ago. Um, we he messaged me on Sunday. I was playing Uno with my sister, mind you. I remember specifically how this happened. That I was playing Uno with my sister, and he messaged me, and he was like, "Hey, you don't seem very, like, secure in our relationship. You don't seem very sure. Are you okay?" And I went, "Yeah." And he was like, "Do you want to have a break?" And I went, "Yes." Like, I didn't know what else to say. Like, say, um, but yeah, I literally didn't, I never had been in a relationship before. Mind you, I didn't, this guy was in a lot of my classes. He wasn't in any of my classes that day, but he was like just outside of my fabric class when I was sewing. So I saw him every day. I came here to be mean to Krista, and now she's being all open and sharing. So yeah, that was interesting. Mind you, the next year, he was in my English and my drama class. The year after, he was in my drama class, and and then the year after, he was also in my drama class. He was still in my classes. I still had to see him. And for a little while, I was just like, damn, I kind of wish that, like, during, like, back when I was in school, I was like, damn, I actually would have liked to stay in a relationship with him. It can be more awkward having lockers next to us. We don't have lockers here. But yeah, I was just like, crap. I kind of wish that I was still together with him. And I don't know what would have happened if he didn't text me saying, "Hey, we should have a break." Um, yeah, but that was one of my. I'm gonna be so real. So I've had 4 relationships. My other 2 were long distance. One of them was 5 days. One of them was a month. Gonna be so real. Don't remember how that went. I remember how I got together with the month one, but I honestly don't remember how the fuck I got together with the guy that I was in a relationship for like a week. I wish I knew, but I honestly have no idea. Normally I had to knock out secluded from everyone, literally the loner in the bunch during high school. Yeah, I wish I remembered, but I don't remember. I remember how I broke up with him because it was during work. I literally broke up with him before my shift at work. But it was like, it's insane thinking back to like my high school relationships where I'm a fucking weirdo. Tic tac toe. Next knows, another knows I'm gone. So what I can do with you, girl. Yeah, I don't remember much of high school. Probably because I tried to get rid of it. That should be enough. That might be too much. That's how you make chains? Yeah. I think I just surprise tempted. Um, but yeah, I don't remember how I got together with the first guy, with the second guy. I remember the third one, and that was a messy breakup. It was like just before Father's Day. That was the only guy like I cried over my breakup with out of the three. The two of them I didn't like cry over because like I wasn't fully like with them, but I broke up with the third one. Actually, all of them I kind of broke up with. Um, but the third one I broke up with because it just wasn't working out. I wasn't really happy with the relationship and we were too far apart for me to make it work. Surprise, surprise, my longest standing relationship for almost 2 years is a long distance. Um, but yeah, I remember this was a messy breakup, and I'm gonna tell a story because I think it's important. The breakup that I had with that guy was very toxicish. They also were lying to me. One of the things that they had said to me was that they had DID. They did not have DID, just from the way that they acted. It was after that, like, my bestie was like, they were lying to you. And I was like, oh, okay. But it was one of the things that was one of the times that I realized, oh, people lie to me a lot. But I remember I had broken up with this person over call. I felt bad because like I had been talking to my bestie and I was like, hey, I'm thinking of breaking up with them. And they were just like, if you're thinking of breaking up with them, break up with them. But I had remembered that I broke up with him after my shift at work. It was late at night. I remember I had absolutely broken their heart, but there was one of the things that they had DID, and I don't think they actually did. I can't say for sure whether or not, but one of the things I had promised them was I will be with you. I'm never leaving you, even if we're not together. I was very specific in that, even if we're not together, because I didn't think the relationship would last, and it only lasted a month. But a couple hours later, after our breakup, I was in bed. They had called me. Oh, they were like screaming at me over text. They called me and stupidly I answered, and they yelled at me over Discord call for an hour. And one of the things that they hung over my head was, you said that you would never leave them. And I was going to be completely I was going to stay friends with them. And that was one of the things that hung over my head for a while, was that I said that I would never leave them. And I ended up doing that because they kind of forced me into it. I ended up crying because I'm not good when people yell at me. It's something that is still quite hard for me. Um, yeah, it's something that's still hard for me. I can't take people yelling at me. um, which is one of the things I was always had for. Another thing, oh, that makes me rage them using kindness. Yeah, my bestie was like, my bestie's still mad at them, but I ended up messaging my bestie and going, "Hey, can we call?" And she's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "No." And she she called me, and we sat in silence for a while because I just kind of needed that. And she, after about 10 minutes, she was just like, "Hey, can my boyfriend call us?" Join in the call. I honestly didn't care. Her boyfriend was nice. Um, they were together. They're not together anymore. She's with a different guy right now. But this was like 2 years ago, and I remember being in such hysterics after it. And I had to go to work the next day, and I think it was Mother's Day actually. Yeah, it was Mother's Day the next day, and I had a 10-hour shift at work, and I was in such hysterics, and I was really sad. I was depressed after that whole fiasco. I was fine after the initial thing, but getting that initial yelling at broke me. And that's the only guy I've ever really cried over. And then there was a whole thing where my sister found out about them and sent them death threats, and then I had to apologize to them, and I was really mad at my sister for that. I don't know why she thought that was smart. But yeah, it was insane. It Thank you for the headband. The guy yelling at you is a big no-no for me. No, yeah, my boyfriend knows that I'm not good with yelling or confrontation. Humans are complicated and messy. Yeah, humans are very complicated and messy. As show. Thank you for the hip show. The only time show's been nice to me. But yeah, I ended up blocking him. I didn't want to block him originally, but I did because my bestie was like, "You need to block him." So I did, and they still blocked this day. What, I can be nice sometimes. Unlike you've been absolutely pounding me with fucking tits. But yeah, I actually have to disconnect because I have to leave. But yeah, that's the story of my relationships. Shut the fuck up. But yeah, that's how that was my worst relationship. They were really nice when like I was together with them. They were very kind and they were really sweet. But yeah, it was a very hard relationship to break up with. It was quite messy. But I'm happy with my boyfriend that I am with now. And I believe we will be together till the end. This is probably the first relationship that I'm very secure in. And it's my longest. My longest before was that month-long relationship. And we are going on almost 2 years in November. In the relationship, they were nice, but out was bad. Fucking Two-Face. But yeah, it was a time. But I'm glad where I am now. I'm very happy, and yeah. And who knows? You might, guys. I've been talking with my boyfriend, and he's coming over in October. And he's going to be your current one. Sounds awesome. Definitely keep keeper staffers. Yeah. But you guys, I can't guarantee it, but because he is going to be my cameraman during my live stream, my IRL live stream that is happening Friday, October 24th. Hold on, let me double check that. Let me double check. I didn't check. One moment. October 24th. October 24th, New Zealand is going to be an IRL stream because you guys reached 50 subs, which I am very, very um very happy. I absolutely love you guys so much for it. You guys might actually meet him. I might actually reveal who my boyfriend is. I've I had him in my most recent one. I actually took a screenshot of our message. It doesn't have his name in it, but it has the message they sent me because apparently I looked like Period the Platypus. So, but if you guys do want to see that, I have a new video up on my YouTube channel. Make sure to check out my YouTube channel. Make sure to get into my Discord. I'm pretty cool there. What do we want to see today? What do we want to watch? We have Power World, Marbles, and Hollow Knight. What do we want to see? What are we in the mood for? Moo Moo? You guys want to see Momo? Do you guys want to see Momo? You want to see Mom? Mom's streaming. I can raid Mom. Mom is playing Pal World right now. Okay, we're gonna raid Momo. Momo. But yeah. But just a reminder, I will not be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow is a chill day. So I'll not be streaming tomorrow, but I will be streaming on Friday. Hopefully early, but it's like day in the morning, so I don't know if I'll be able to move. But yeah, keep an eye out for all that. We are going to raid Momo. We love Momo. Let me put a song up. Thanks for the great stream, Auntie. Absolutely. Namu, frische Foto Revanche. I don't Namu. I don't wanna be friends. Let's go back to my forgotten favorites. We're gonna do this. So we're gonna raid Momo. Be nice. Here's the raid message if you are not subbed. Here's the sub raid message if you are subbed. I will not be here tomorrow, but I will be here on Friday. Make sure to send your love. Make sure to be nice. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Why did my transition not go? Okay, bye.